Good morning, guys. We are on the last leg of our journey up to 9 Dan. We started at 6 Dan with one of our lowest accounts, and we are now at 8 Dan. And remember, we mentioned that at 7 Dan we begin to call ourselves, or the 7 Dans can rightfully claim to be a super strong Go player. And now we're at 8 Dan. At 8 Dan, it's even more. It's even more. 8 Dans are the rank on Fox at which many strong players aspire to be, and also where many strong players feel like they can never get to, or this guy is an 8 Dan, so I can't beat them, right? I can't find myself beating this guy. He's a Fox 8 Dan. So these 8 Dans, you can definitely think of them as the final boss of many people's Go journey. Like this is the boss, and I hope I am able to beat them, but unfortunately, I just can't do it yet, or I can never find myself defeating these 8 Dans. By the way, Fox 8 Dan about AGA 6 Dan, about AGA 6 Dan. Some European 5 Dans are also Fox 8 Dan. And some European 6 Dans and some European 8 Dans, well, some European 7 Dans, and some European pros are all Fox 8 Dan. So this is, these 8 Dans are think of them as the boss, the finals boss, and definitely it will take some good Go playing to win against these guys. And as we said, final boss, they play quite reasonably. They all have, and in addition to playing quite reasonably, they almost always have some of their own stuff to go. Like their original understanding, their they have like their special sauce. Of course, we have our special sauce in Go. We have many things that we're contributing, such as defender's advantage, and everything, and things like that. So so like us, the typical Fox 8 Dan also not only have proficiency in all aspects of the game, they almost always even also has something special with their game, which just makes them extra difficult to beat. And as we mentioned, for many people, they are the final boss, or one of the final bosses when it comes to Go. So let's see how we fare against this guy. Already beginning in the first fight, we have something has gone wrong. We lost the 3 stones, and we lost them on purpose, but we didn't realize the 3 stones connected the top group over to the middle. And so we gave them up rather like carelessly, but after we gave them up, we regretted it. Oh my god, we really regretted giving them up, and so overall the game may not be very, very good. Okay, so after giving those up, this fight is also very co-ish. First we'll play here. We have more liberties. We'll first see how black deals with this. The squeeze, we go down, and does black have a way to... I think some kind of a ko is inevitable here. Okay, so what is he gonna, pick for his ko threat? I wonder. He does need one. Okay, that's a good one. So he's doing this before he starts a ko, so that he before he starts a ko. We're gonna play here to get rid of any ko threats in this area. And now, can we fix this cut in sente? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. So he's gonna turn and then cut, which is quite strong, I have to say. Okay, well, now he's just turning, which makes the ko threat not as bad, which is good. $10, $20, $30, $35 points for black. 10, 15, 20, 25 points for white. Interesting. So I don't, well, like this, we're gonna cut the inside and capture that. We can't connect because this hane gets us only at 2 liberties, which would be bad. So we have to do this. And afterwards, this cut seems very good. So 35 points is our goal. 10, 15, 25, 35. 35 points, I think we have it. And clearly this has gone wrong, gone badly for black. Okay, first we'll turn and then we'll push there. This jump should cut the black group. So this is going very, very well for us now. We're beating this boss, so to speak. Super duper strong. Yeah, the Fox 8 stands are the first rank at which you are the boss. The boss of the game. Yeah. Ah, good move by black here. Good move by black. He wants to play this move in sente, and then this cut doesn't matter so much. I think we have to just connect, and that's the first. You see, we can visibly see that we are struggling with this shape. It's not comfortable, and this, maybe jump here would have been great. We're still jumping here now. Yeah, maybe jumping here would have been the move, but we didn't do it. So, even if they made some mistakes, we are making some mistakes as well. Okay, now we should cut here. Make sure to not let him off the hook, or not let him off easy. Okay. Push. Is this a good move? I think it'll be okay, so let's do it. We can also hane, we're using this Atari, this thing as sentes. Okay, so he did answer, which is good. And I wonder, okay, he Ataris, okay. See, some wrong wanderings. Here, Atari, okay. Here, hane doesn't quite help. This move could be good, but first we played on the outside. And so to beat Fox 8 stance, it's again very, very difficult. There's no formula with which we can follow to beat Fox 8 stance, reliably and everything, because of the strengths of the Fox 8 stance. So in order to play Fox 8 stance and win against them, we have to play very, very well. Now I have built up the Fox 8 stance as the final boss to many people's go, but you know, they're, you know, with some good strategy, good stuff, they are still not unbeatable. Therefore, you know, do our things, use our defender's advantage when we have it. Use, you know, play calmly, play collected, have fun in the game. All the basic things that we do when we play, and if we do it right, we do have a good chance against these fox 8-dans. All right. Okay, we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna play this block. We're gonna first make sure that we are okay on the outside before we, before we commit to things. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna cut. He plans to cut and form an eye here, which I think we have to accept, unfortunately. Okay. All right, so see, black played very, very well in the middle here, right? We expected to almost capture this group. We ended up not capturing the group. And we're even worried about playing this move in Sente. Can we even get it in Sente? Is he gonna counterattack like this? I do not know. Okay, he answered. Great. Let's play this Atari. Or I think we have to turn. Well, we don't have to turn. I think we should turn. Okay, this move, he's gonna Atari and then Hane, and then we're gonna have one less liberty than black. Very annoying. We played here. Let's see. Hane connect, he plays here, we play here. This is alive. This he blocks. That seems also alive. So I think the only way to... It's very, very uneasy to capture. Very, very difficult to capture that. Hane and then play this. No, he plays here. We can Atari here. That should capture, should it? Yeah, I think that should capture it. So that's good. He wants to play this and capture this. Wow, wow, wow. If it isn't... Wow, this was... See, and even if we are winning against the 8-dan, I think we had a very good position. Even if we think that we are winning against the 8-dans, they are almost always very, very good at fighting back. See, we made this move under a lot of pressure, and we made it so that we can capture this one stone. Like, we can extend here if he pushes. But, like, by playing this, we let go of the possibility of playing this move. So we gave up the 3 stones for free. And that's what the pressure that the opponent has put on us. That's how the pressure the opponent has put on us is really like affecting and is really, really affecting how we play, and is really countering, is countering whatever, a lot of the things that we're trying to do and everything. So yeah, okay. And yeah, very good game by the opponent. He won, and we won. We won. He didn't win. He played a good game. He played a good game, but we won. Yeah, and one of the great techniques in Go, guys. And I highly, of course, you guys don't do this out of don't use this for evil. One of the great things in playing Go, doing stuff, conversations, if you don't, if you don't have good intentions for the other player, and you have to put yourself in the social context and stuff. Yes, social context. Yeah. Okay, and one of the great techniques, strategies people employ, or evil villains employ, is the act of 捧杀, or the pedestal treatment, known as putting the other person on top of a pedestal, build them up, lots and lots of compliments for them. Oh, this person is so good. The Fox 8-dan is so strong. There are no weaknesses against the Fox 8-dan. And there's this. You know what I'm talking about. Basically, what I did against the opponent, the other game. And then you're like, yeah. And then even after you win, you can say things like, oh, I'm sure this was just a minor lapse, and things. As you can imagine, people do this against me a lot, because I am now a professional player. And yeah, so yeah, it's a great thing. And of course, I never talked to my opponent in the last round, but yeah, be careful here. Don't play the regular Joseki. This ladder, actually, this is a ladder. This ladder should work for white, so we can play the regular Joseki. Anyways, the pedestal treatment, or 捧杀 technique, very, very good. People do this to me a lot. One thing I will, I did say that I do say a lot of stuff when teenagers come to me for relationship advice, right? So one thing I do say to teenagers who come to me for relationship advice is, do not do this against your with your the love of your life. Do not do this, the pedestal treatment, or 捧杀. When you do that, just try to be your regular self. Try to be your regular self, say what you want, and things like that. And that's because people have a very natural inclination to against this sort of thing, against 捧杀 technique. And if you do this a lot, your teenagers who come to me for relationship advice are like, oh, well, I like them, so they're the best in the world. Let me compliment them all the time. And yes, right, correct. Don't do it. And it's never received well on the other side. It is just, people don't like this at all. Okay, great. I still don't know what defender's advantage is. Yeah. Yes. Tell the teenagers about defender's advantage. Yes, I will. I will. Trust me, I will. Okay. Whatever you do, don't do the pedestal treatment. And they don't actually like it, no matter what. And I myself am on the receiving end of plenty of this treatment, and it is not fun. And right, don't do it. Don't do it. Treat them like regular human beings, and treat them as regular human beings. Okay. Yeah, so even though in the last game we didn't actually speak to our opponent, we didn't actually interact with our opponent in any way, we still did the technique, and it's a very, very evil technique, and it worked its evil magic, and we won, right? And we were talking, and all of a sudden my opponent had to resign. Right. So yeah, it's very, very effective, and it's very, very evil. Yeah. 捧杀, the pedestal treatment. It's like, and it's especially evil when you do it to your friends. How do people do this to their friends? Social media, and you'll see that a lot of things are said on social media that's not very healthy. People have long complained that social media makes our young people depressed and things. Less so the men, more so the girls. And that's because there's a lot of this going on in social media. 捧杀, the pedestal treatment. And basically what happens is you deserve more, treat yourself well, he never deserved you anyway, that kind of talk. And like, it's all things like that. And it's like, oh, everyone else, right. So it's very, very sinister, but it's all done in the best light. And it's when you see it, be careful when you see it, and be careful when you find yourself employing it, because no, people do not actually like that. Okay, we played the most normal thing, and okay, teenagers coming to me for relationship advice. Settled. Great. All right, so this guy on our thing has talked to us. His name is Happy Again. Shout out to Happy Again. A cool guy. He says, "Hey, Michael, 少年, that's my thing. I am a big fan of your Twitch and YouTube content." We thanked him, and he says, "I am looking for an opportunity to become pro." This guy here, Happy Again, this guy who's watching us. "I am looking for an opportunity to become pro. I live in Taiwan, but I want to be pro in China. Good luck." It's not impossible. We know many people who are playing in the Chinese professional qualifiers. And good luck, Fox 8 Dan, for sure, much stronger than many people who do play in the qualifiers. For example, Fan Hui's daughter is a Fox 7 Dan, just as an example. And so you are already strong enough to be one of the stronger players in the Chinese qualifiers, Chinese pro qualifiers, and best of luck at that. Okay, we connected for the cut. Let's see. Good luck at that. If you're over the age of, I believe, 25, you will play in the other section, in the adult section of the Chinese qualifiers. And only in China is it a feature that the adult qualifiers are easier than the kids qualifiers, as far as I know. That's because the kids are super strong, and the adult qualifiers are like, you're adult now, so you've learned Go before AI days, and you probably learned over 25 is adults, the adults section. And if you're over 25, you have you know, if you're over 25, you learned Go before AI, before the 2010s probably, and you know, the training methods, the everything to Go was not as advanced back then. So yeah, yeah. Best of luck to our watcher, to our viewer at the Chinese qualifiers, and good, good, good. And by the way, Taiwan has a super strong Go scene as well, and a Go professional system and everything, with at least several of the top players in the world coming from Taiwan. So if yeah, that's definitely, if not the third, but definitely at least the fourth strongest in the world. Japan, even though Ichiriki Ryo did become the world champion from the In Cup just recently, Japan overall is, you know, well weaker than China and Korea, and Taiwan may not be clearly weaker than China. Well, okay, clearly less strong players, but okay, but still very, very strong. Anyways, so okay, good luck. Wait, that messed up. That's messed up. They don't let the little kids beat up the folkies. Yes, right. No, it's whenever they said something like this, like an extra thing. It's always a treat for the older, for the whatever section it is. Whenever they set up a non-open section, you know, it always helps. Yeah, only in China is this true. Yeah. Okay, this game is going well. This group will die with one more move. Would it die already? If black plays here, we play here. He plays here, that's alive. We play here, that's dead. So this is already dead. This is already dead. This is dying. Pretty much dead. This is pretty much dead. We can also cut this. The outside is very well connected, so with plenty of liberties, so this game is over as well. Okay, when he plays here, we're gonna push out. Are we gonna push out? Yeah, we're gonna push out. Yeah. Don't back off for a second. That's gonna end our game. This is gonna have one, two, three, four, five liberties. One. Yeah, there's no way to extend, you know, we can't play here, but we can play there first. Yeah, no problems. Connect takes away a liberty too, so it's all good. There's also cuts here. Yeah. This is over. It is over, right? Hello, my opponent. Yes, the pedestal treatment, once, you know, works against the Fox 8-dan. Well, yes, right. So the Fox 8-dans are the final bosses for many people's Go, you know, even Go careers, you know, Go journey. And to beat the Fox 8-dan, last game we showed an example. We employed some very, very evil technique, the pedestal treatment. Be careful when you guys do this unwittingly. I made this mistake myself as a teenager. I thought, well, what could be, I like you, so I'm gonna compliment you. What could be so controversial about that, right? What, you know, what could be bad about that? Very, very sinister. And as you can see what happened, you know, even in these games when when we are not actually communicating at all with the opponent, the pedestal treatment works very, very well. So is that how we beat Fox 8? They're so good, there's no way to beat them. They're so strong. And then yes, all of a sudden we're 2-0. GG, easy please. Yeah, is that how we do it? Maybe. Maybe. Yes, yes. Yes, most evil intentions when you compliment the opponents. Yeah. And here you can see even, yeah, yeah, yeah. Evil opponent. Yeah. Anyway, happy again. Please, best wishes, and I believe you can play in that, no problem. And good luck, and have fun there. This is very alike to the strat I've used to some success when I think of my opponent as the plot-armored protagonist. Yes, yes, plot-armor protagonist, and we are the evil ones, and we have to beat them. We have to get them. And yeah, we often think of ourselves as this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yes. Play this one. Yeah, let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get them. Telegraph Go. There is a very nice Go event in Central Park, New York tomorrow that I am not going to. That many people in New York should be going to. They said they only have space for 150 signups. Which is crazy, I know. Who gets a tournament with 150 people? This is crazy, crazy. And they said we only have space for 150, no more, for the top 150 and no more. This is real crazy. Anyways, that is one. If you can take a bus from your place to New York City, that could work. Maybe an overnight bus, but then again, it is pretty long, so maybe not going to there. Yeah, it's a Central Park concert thing. If you're interested, I will send you an email about it when I got the email. But if you're not, I will not bother. I can't believe the opponent didn't Hane. Maybe it's a misclick. Fox 8-Dan, I'm sure he knows how to Hane. Okay, this was very, very good for white, for us. Yeah. Well, no, I don't think they will get 150 people. It's a Central Park concert / tournament. Yeah. I know 2 of my students are going at least, so it's very, very good. I just hope the New York Go thing, the strongest players in New York City, actually goes, because you know how these things turn out. Yeah, I just hope they go because it's very, very good, very, very fun, and yeah, I hope they have a good event. Okay, this guy is very unconventional, and yeah. Did you go to the New England tournament? I did. I met some very tough opposition at the New England tournament. I met my personal Waterloo moment. As you know, I have often claimed I have a great system with defender's advantage and everything, and I know Alan won, but that's it. Low. I bombed out of so I say I will never lose to an AGA 6-dan if I'm able to get my system in place. Well, now I have to say I will never lose to an AGA 6-dan -1 game if I get my system in place. And yes, I got out to like a 20-point lead, and soon, before you know it, my lead is down to like 10, and before you know it, it was even. But before you know it, my mid-game prowess got me up to like a 10-point lead, and before you know it, I make one silly mistake, and yeah, and I was down. I lost the game by 7.5, and I lost the first one. And not only did I lose my first game, I also picked up. They also did like number 1 rating versus number 8 rating, so I picked up his draw, his pairings, and as a result, I ended up playing much lower, and yeah. I ended up the people I took to the tournament. Number 1, Justin. He's the 6d who beat me in the first game. Jeremy got second place, just behind Alan, with only 1 loss. And so the 3 of us drove up to New England together. It was quite fun. We stopped at Costco for food, and it was great. It was great. Yeah, we stopped at Costco for food. Okay, yeah. This guy, he messed up here. He didn't know these Josekis. I didn't know either, but I'm sure I gained here. And then he like insisted on playing these moves in between our thickness and our moves. So there's no way he was gonna do it from here. I don't know. He had a very good record at 8 dan, so okay. I just confused about how that player is so strong. Hot dog, yes, Costco hot dogs. I have at least 2 a week. Sometimes I have 4 a week, which is great. Yeah. So yeah. So Jeremy got second. Yeah, I showed Justin and Jeremy the what's trending on Chinese social media nowadays. Emergency dancing. Yes. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. And yeah. I also lost my third game against Duan Yinghan. So I got 1 and 2 on the first day. And I also had a lead beginning that game, but also saw it evaporate away later in the game. And yeah, his wife also came. Duan Yinghan, his wife, they flew over from Florida. And his wife is a Chinese 1P who played in the adult section of the pro qualifiers in China and got it. And so, yeah, they're very, very nice people. We also played pair Go, the 4 of us, me, Alex, Qi, Duan Yinghan, and his wife. We played pair Go together at the activities night, which was very fun. And this was my low point of my recent Go career. As if you guys don't know, my Go state really took a beating. It's really started taking a beating when I started by losing the friendly match against the Shanghai people, to which Tang Jie was a part of. To the Shanghai people, kids, Shanghai Go School kids. By the way, we might have another one like that later in the winter. So that was like, it started turning south from there. Maybe it was already bad beginning, relatively bad from in the beginning. And yeah, Go Congress and the European Congress like really took a lot out of me with their time settings. It was real crazy. And yeah, and in this tournament, I was like, I'm gonna have a lot of fun in this tournament. It's gonna be a great tournament. It's gonna work well and everything. But I end up losing to Justin in the first game, and like very, very disappointed. Stuff like that. And yeah. So how do we get out of these losing streaks or funks? Yeah, on On the second day of the tournament, we couldn't sleep. Yeah, I can't believe we're so bad at Go. Blah blah blah. By the way, we messed up here. We should have extended and then tried to live here. That would have been infinitely better than what we did here. But okay, we're like, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, so we got up. We're like, it's 5 a.m. What are we gonna do? Our favorite activity in the world, play Go. And it took 14 sad fox 6 dans just to make us feel better. And that was the beginning of our 6 dan to 9 dan series, which we're continuing today. Yeah, yeah. And that made me feel much better, and we ended up winning both of our games on the second day. Not that it's saying very much. Yeah, our opponents on the second day were. Oh, we played Alex Chi on the second day, and it was very funny. So Tangjie, the two pros in the tournament, me and Alex, we meet on the last round, and we meet on the last round of the tournament, and you know how the story goes with these kinds of things. Yes, did you guys meet in the finals on board one and fight for the championships? No, we met on board four. We were both 2-2, and we fought for bragging rights. I don't know what we fought for. Anyway, that was how the tournament went, and oh my God, we might be in some real trouble here. This push is very hard to deal with. We ended up fixing the inside. That could be very bad for us. This could be very bad for us. I played so bad against Alex that morning that I'm sure he was overconfident against you. Maybe. Yeah. It was quite interesting, quite fun. Okay. We do have to turn before stuff. Okay, this is not going well. My opponent has found my weakness and he's exploiting it. Yeah. Um, should we put on the brakes and go on to fight another round later? Yeah, I think so. Put on the brakes. It's okay. Putting on the brakes. 20, 30 points. 10, 20, 25 points. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So, we met on board four. The 2-2 each and stuff. Who did have a very strong tournament at New England was Alyssa Wu. She got third in the U.S. Open tournament at Go Congress at 6 dan, and this round she beat the player who beat me, Duan Yinghan, very badly, very badly. No chance and everything. So super strong showing, and she lost the last game against Alan at the final table on board one by half a point. And since I was playing Alex that game, uncharacteristically, I did not get up and walk around and check out all the other games all the time. And the one moment I saw in that game, I thought she was clearly ahead, maybe between 10 and 15 points on the board, and so so half a point at the end. She had higher tie breaks than all of us, so she would have done it if it was she actually would have won the tournament. Yeah. And yeah, so I did not get. She ended up getting third because she went 3 and 2. She lost to Jeremy Chu, Jeremy Cho, and I think we're gonna play this. Okay, and yeah. So I did not end up playing Alan, Jeremy, or Alyssa. So I didn't end up playing any of the top 3 boards. So quite a sad tournament, but it was very fun. Again, when 14 Fox 6 stands have a bad day, I have to have a good day, right? Or else there is no justice in the world. So yeah, yeah, yeah. That was how it went. Very nice, very fun tournament. We're gonna connect. Oh my god! He's gonna play the honey and capture us. Holy crap. This is this is very bad. Okay, he didn't go for it. Okay. Wow. Okay. We're trying to not live as long as possible. First, let's play this one. I debate this. I don't know. Inside first. Tough spot. Tough spot. We ended up just surviving here. Okay. Yeah. So it was very, very fun. Okay. Anyways, this guy has given us a lot of problems for 2 fights in a row. The first fight here, second fight here. Now he's going for this group. I can't believe how aggressive this guy is. Okay, that's a Kosaret. I'll give you that. What are you gonna do if I extend? Are you gonna Atari or Atari here? Okay, he rather defensively Atari's here, so we're gonna capture here later and play like these moves on the outside first. So if you answer that, you'll have to answer these moves because Black's goal is capturing us, and you just can't capture us if you let us have Kosarets like this. Again, this is defender's advantage. Okay, this is defender's advantage. We may have had to answer this. This may have been a lot worse than it seemed. But we were like salivating over this group. The two-eyed group can now once again be captured, or possibly captured, and we just had to do that. Okay. Okay. All right. I am thinking of a move like this one. You guys may recognize a move like this in the Xieke versus Ichiriki game. Game 1, a knight's move, but not anymore. The key was Atari we turn and it's Sente against this group. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay. We're gonna plan to counterattack these. We might extend this stone out later and everything. So first we're gonna connect this group home, and then we'll play this peep, this peep, this push, and then cut. And so this move is fixing that somewhat. Okay, we don't have to save these 2 stones, so that part is taken care of. Let's see if he extends, to which we would play this move as well. And then maybe this move, I don't know. Anyway, we have some ice space now, and we're doing a number on him in this fighting here. Extend, yeah, extend is a very, very strong move too. Yeah, is he gonna go for this cut in the middle somehow? I don't know exactly how, but is he gonna go for that? We have one more Sente here. I think we can't live just like this, but it's really tough. It's really tough. It's a real tough situation. Yeah, he's gonna play the Hane. That also fixes any potential cuts he has over here. Okay, it's time to use our defender's advantage. Okay, here. No, we still can't live after this. Defender's advantage, defender's advantage, defender's advantage. We can exchange the bottom for the middle stones because of defender's advantage. Now we can't do this, but we're gonna look for this move being Sente in order to do this. Could this move be Sente? Hard to say. It's very hard to say. Oh boy. How many liberties is this? This is actually a lot, and we're in a lot of trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. I just hope we can cut like this, which I'm not sure if we can. I just hope we can cut like this. Oh boy. Here, Atari. Uh-oh. I think we miscalculated 1 liberty. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh my god. I can't believe we were not careful enough to take care of this. What are we gonna do, guys? Are we gonna suffer our first loss against the 8th dance? Oh boy, we had such a good time, and then we miscalculated 1 thing here. We could have had 4. We could have had 4 liberties. Oh boy. Oh boy, this was jaws of victory, and we snatched defeat. Here, 4 liberties. 3, 2, 1, and this was a ko on the inside. Not that the ko was good for us. It was we thought connect would have given us an extra liberty against black, but it didn't. And now even the inside is totally dead. There's no kos. Oh boy, oh boy. There is nothing that we can do against this. There's absolutely nothing. Yeah, we didn't. This stuff was very, very strong, and this cut, these moves, I just here, 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 here. Yeah, yeah. No good. Absolutely no good. Ugh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't actually have anything. We're just holding on for a miracle. Oh, this is not a code threat. Oh, he answered, thank God. We'll play this one next. He's gonna answer too. Instead of extending the extra time, yeah, yeah. If you actually one space jumped here, I think so. I think so. I think maybe so. Maybe so. Very tough. We didn't even have enough liberties for living with this group. It's crazy. It's crazy. I see. Just taking it easy. Just taking it easy. 10, 20, 30. Yeah, yeah, this is way too much. We have to make this group alive somehow. No, no, I think in the interest of time, I think we have to do this. We have to give this one up. We this kind of got out of control after this invasion. Oh well, it got out of control after this stuff, and after this stuff. If we connect, push and cut, I yeah, I don't think that's gonna work for us, unfortunately. So yeah, we have to just defend on the inside right now. We just like the biggest thing we could have maybe done was Atari and connect. Of course, we're gonna turn in Sente and then push and turn. We may have had we play this move first, and we may have had enough liberties to do it against this group. But that would have I think we should have done that, and yeah, this game was going well and until this stuff. and then we're clearly not winning, and then we fought hard. This went relatively well for us again, but maybe here we should play this move. But no big deal. You know, we certainly put ourselves in a relatively good position after this, although maybe we should have played this move to threaten that cut to make sure that we were alive and everything. This was already going quite well for us, but maybe we had to play on the inside here. And in the game, black struck first, and he played all these moves. We didn't think he did this particularly well, so maybe it was this move, maybe it was this Hane move. We played the strongest move we thought possible, and we just played a stone here, so we thought, yeah, of course this was gonna go well. This was our last moment to jump and play a little bit more efficiently, which may not have totally worked, but yeah, the problem is we're totally dead on the inside,
Someone invites you to play.
which is a major thing. And so this was surprisingly, and this surprisingly went very badly for white. So our thing was extend and connect, but none of these were what we were planning for anyway. So good job by black in this case. We just didn't find the strong counterattacks. Maybe it was attach and then play here just to live. Maybe that would have been better. In any case, we move on to the next game. What? This player resigned. Okay. Right. Move on to the next game. Some other thing. Why not f4 instead of bamboo? I'm sure we could. I'm sure we could. Okay. All right. Now we are 3-1, and wins needed to 12 is still the same as before. Okay. Good. As you guys can see, the and of course, as all strong final bosses in the Go game, if you give the final boss an opportunity, he will defeat you. Well, we gave him 2 opportunities, and he had no problem. He or she had no problem coming up with the moves. Yeah. So with the 8th dance, go back to our basics. Your opponent was in the last game watching our stream. This would be great. Welcome, my man. Good job. If my opponent, if you live in the North America, be happy. We are actually a 1-dan pro, so... Oh, no, in the Fox game. Oh, okay, alright. Isn't 9-dan the final boss, and 8-dan the Gatekeeper last year? Well, I'm talking for the other tranche of Go players, where the 8-dans are the final boss, and for many of us, 8-dans are the boss to beat. Yeah. Again, as you guys can see how strong these 8-dans are, and everything. Look, just realize in your heads what we're doing, right? We're doing the pedestal treatment. The pedestal treatment. Yes, 8-dans are super strong. Yes. Eric, the pedestal treatment in Chinese, it is called peng sa, which literally means raise them up like this, and then let them fall out of grace later. In fact, it's just peng. It's called the what is it called? The compliment kill. You kill with your compliments. Kill with your compliments. Very sinister, very sinister strategy. Kill with your compliments. Okay. I don't think we actually go for this. I think we go for this. Then this. Or Atari. Okay, he does play this, so okay, we're gonna take it. Defender's advantage. Yeah. The complement kill. Very, very strong. And very, very sinister. And don't do it. I said earlier, as when teenagers come to me for relationship advice, I tell them to not do this. Not do this. The dreaded complement kill. Complement killing. Yeah, this was good by White. We should have connected and cut. Hane is Sente, so we'll do it before we do anything else here. By the way, do you know if there are some EU NA Pro events scheduled? Or are NA too strong now? I don't know. I have not heard of any NAEU Pro events, and I would be the first to participate, of course. And yeah, unfortunately, maybe we beat the EU Pros too badly last time. That's a transatlantic Go Pro tournament, which I don't understand. We didn't actually beat them that bad. I thought actually that the matches were gonna go 8-1, and they went. It was 7-2 at the end. It was a disaster for them, but I didn't think it was so bad. I thought they could be happy with that result, but clearly they are not happy with that result. By the way, we're getting demolished in this fight here. Yeah, so. Yeah. I didn't wish to kill the golden goose. Funny one. Yeah, so. Yeah. That's why you kept hoping for some EU wins. Yes, I want the games, I want these matches to go for more. I was extremely happy in the last round when EU actually got some wins, and some wins against Ryan too. And I was so happy. They were just like, oh, yeah, still very disappointed, you know. Okay. Wow, this move? Extend here? That is very AI-esque if I've ever seen AI moves. That is quite a good move. We were gonna play here, we ended up getting intimidated and playing one space less. This. Oh, Atari, block. So we have to Hane here first, too. It's not good. Maybe White can Hane. Maybe this is gonna go badly for us. Okay, no, maybe not. I think we have to play here, unfortunately. No, we will not accept. We will not accept the peaceful treatment, the peaceful solution. We will not accept a ceasefire. Those were really nice and hype events, all jokes apart. Would be nice if they did this again. Yeah, totally. I would do it for free as well. Of course I would play this for free. Page Edict is raiding with a party of 6. Welcome, I saw Page streaming earlier. Good stuff. And oh my god, we messed this one up. The Atari and connect on the outside. We play here. He plays this, we connect, he throws in. What a sinister guy. Okay, this game has gone down the tubes, guys. This game has gone down the tubes. Don't know what he is waiting for, but This game has gone down the tubes. The tubes. Okay, another huge mess up. Yeah. At least he is reading. Yeah. At least he is reading. At least he is reading, yeah. Yeah, big mess up. Was that the same guy from Taiwan? No, it was not the same guy. It was not the same guy. Welcome, guys. Isn't it like 8:30 in the morning for Paige? I saw that Paige was streaming much earlier. Opponent! You think for 1 minute and you come up with this? You didn't come up with Atari and Tiger. You come up with this? Opponent. Oh, opponent. Yeah, I woke up at 1 a.m. Oh my god. Well, I did wake up at like 4 a.m. in my New England Go tournament, and I did go stream when I woke up at the same time too. So, well, we have something interesting in common there. We will jump. We will jump. And then make an eye here, and then go on to our defender's advantage. Yeah, and for us, yeah. So we started streaming at 5 o'clock, and then we ended streaming at like a little bit past that. It's 8:20 or something like that. Yeah, this is really not going well for us. This is really not going well. He wants to get this move in Sente. He's gonna capture one more time too. Okay, he is not. Yeah, this is quite bad. Quite bad. Don't know how to end here, but good thing is we captured this, so we can maybe block without fear of this one stone getting into a lot of trouble. Cut would end this whole thing right here. If he does not cut, oh wow, yeah, what? Okay, all right, fine, we're gonna move on. What, this move, really? I can't believe it. This move, he didn't capture here, he didn't play this move, he didn't block, he played here. That is way too efficient. That is way too efficient. And way too efficient means fishy. Fishy. Okay, defender's advantage. Move out. 10, 20, 30, 40. If this is his only territory, we can still do this game. 10, 20, 30. Still do it this game. 10, 20, 30. Okay, we're gonna live here. Hopefully, this is good. Hopefully. Are we gonna Atari? Are we gonna strive for more? No, we're not gonna strive for more. We're just gonna play this. Defender's advantage. Can we do this and capture in Sente? Probably not. Okay, just lived. With a looming 10 capture limit looming. Huh? But, okay, I see. But you can only capture 2 stones at a time by putting 2 surrounding stones? Huh? Defenders will no longer be able to sacrifice so easily with a 10 stone limit on dead stones. Interesting. Okay. Cut. This move. Hane. Atari. Okay. Well, that ends that, and okay, we have to do some pincering now. We can't Can't let white get too much. Although we lived here, isn't the game okay for us again? Atari, Atari, Atari this. Oh, he's gonna connect when we Atari. In that case, we're gonna play this move. Hard to say. Alright. Difficult, guys, difficult. Ah! Ah! He didn't chicken like what we expected. He didn't play chicken. He didn't play chicken as expected. Well, yes, as expected, yes. And so this means we're gonna have to save some of our stones. 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 points for white. He does not. He does this, so we're gonna have to save this group, which we're happy doing because of, once again, defender's advantage. Okay. Great. The capturing limit would be the worst thing that would ever happen in Go. The stone capture limits. Well, yeah. As you guys know, the best parts of Go is how many stones can die, and the game is still undecided. Yeah. Okay, we were planning to play this move and cut, but now that white extends, it seems pretty undoable. So when white extends, I have no idea what we'll do. Well, I said I have no idea what we'll do, but we played instantly in half a second. Yeah. Plan B. This move, really? Okay, clearly now we can play this move and capture the two white stones now. This is good. We can later play this diagonal move and Hane connect in Sente, so there's this one stone is not big or not a problem at all. So it's okay. He wants to Atari and connect with our two liberties. Do we want to trap him? No, we don't. We want to connect. Trap him meaning we sacrifice these and connect out on the front. Sometimes my opponent plays super well like this move and like many moves before, and sometimes he just plays so not so well. You guys know what I mean? Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40. Wow, he gets his liberties. All of a sudden, we're like, oh. No more Sentes here. But maybe we can have Sentes here. Here? Is this what we're gonna play? The T shape? Is this what we're gonna play here? The T shape. Okay, not Sente, never mind. Never mind. The T shape is not even Sente. What the hell are we doing? What the hell are we doing, guys? Oh, and he plays here. So that kind of forces us to play this move, which leaves these moves in Sente, which leaves this group totally alive, which is good news. He has to play in this corner now to maintain the territory balance. And he does, yep. We're gonna play... Yeah, he didn't want to play inside the corner for the side or something. I don't totally understand, but like this, He's only gonna have about 40 points later. We'll have 30 here. We'll have another 10 here, another 10 here. So we'll have 50. He has 40. I know that is not a victory yet. I know. But at least we're not bad. We're not doing worse than white. So. And we have some thickness now, with the middle group being totally alive. This is a very big endgame move, because white is not totally alive. We'll extend here, we'll play this move. Yeah, we'll block. Could we have cut and done something on the outside? Maybe, but don't think it would have been difficult for white to survive on the bottom. This one space is very, very, very good. Okay, so we're gonna go for a lot of endgame territory, and next we're gonna push and extend here for 3 peeps, which could be strong. So let's do it like this. Oh, this move may no longer be Sente. We'll have to move out here somehow. We would like to play here, but I think we may not be able to. This move with another Sente here, maybe it'll be good. No guarantees. Is white gonna answer this? This is like hard to say. Alright, since there's no real big endgames going on, this 10-pointer maybe in Sente may be the biggest. Okay. Maybe Sente, maybe biggest. So we'll play this one. When the extend happens, we'll block for the territory. Yeah, middle is quite strong as well. Are we gonna play 1? I think we'll play 1. This move, connect. Maybe we can have a Sente here. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna block once. He got what he wanted. We're gonna push into the middle now, and he goes back to connect there. Yeah. Lots of back and forth in this middle game fighting here. Lots of back and forth fighting. We would like to play this if it's possible, but maybe it's not. Attacking this group is good too. This is no eye in the corner, so yeah. This is not gonna be Sente. No eye in the corner. Turn here. That could be strong, but this move would be Sente, so I don't think the turn threatens white much. He just connects later. This move might be more threatening against white. More threats. So I think we'll play this move. Now that the cut no longer exists. Ideally we should play that, but double this up or no? I do like doubling up, but no. At this moment, let's play as strong position as possible. This is a killing move, but I don't think we need to do that yet. We can still very well win on points, so I'm gonna first make some trouble in the white position here, and then we're gonna be good. These are all Sentes for us, so we don't have to worry there much. Okay, we'll do this and cut. Atari, connect. Atari. Things like that. Maybe. We can cut here later. This is a strong move. He has to extend. So maybe we Hane to peep. And then we play this to make white play here, and then later we play this cut, assuming that the top cuts will work. Okay, this is so weird. All these shapes are very, very weird. Here's what we'll do. We'll play here, and then we can make this Atari Sente. That's gonna be good. If he Ataris here, we'll connect this, and it will not be bad for us. Okay, he chooses this. This will definitely not be bad for black. We can Atari twice. We can... Okay, this will be really good for black then. Okay, this is not an Atari, so we have to be a little careful again. So let's play this first. This push, we can push him into one thing, but certainly we destroyed the white territory. So 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 is white's total. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We have like 50, so we should be good. Yeah, look at this. What a clever move. We should have cut. Atari. And now is a good time to use the thickness we talked about earlier with the top. Maybe we play this move. Will this keep white captured? I do think so. Why don't we take everything? We'll capture your group and we'll keep our territory. Why don't we do that? It sounds good. That sounds absolutely peachy. Peachy. Perfect. I hope this is captured. If this isn't captured, I don't know what we'll do. We'll be depressed. And then we'll save these. Yeah, no problems. Okay. The final tests. Final tests. One liberty inside, so there's nothing there. Yeah. You know what? He blocks and it may be alive. It may be alive. Not as simple as it seemed. Not as simple as it seemed. Alright, we took this in the end game direction. So it's like we have a backup as long as we push in Sente. And also, this may not work for white. In any case, 10. Okay, here. Was it here we were talking about? Or push? I think it'll be okay, guys. I think it'll be okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn. He's gonna play this move and fight this as a ko. didn't think of this. Oh, well, I guess not. I guess not. So Ko was not in his plan. Okay. Maybe this is still gonna die. I do think we should have played a little bit safer. 10, 20, 30. Okay. As one of my opponents says, well, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Right. Right. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 points. Well, maybe this is the best that white can do. Get a Ko of some kind here. But certainly losing more points is gonna be white losing for sure. 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe 45 points. So yeah, this game was definitely not decided until we secured some capture here in the middle. The half would do it. The 6 stones would probably win us on territory. I can see a Ko, right? Okay, this is just white. This is just not gonna work. Yeah. Okay, he plays here. We play here. We've had enough of that guy. He tried too hard.
Start to play.
Personally, yeah. Okay, so the 8-dan games are progressing, but they're not going as fast as we would like. But I guess we're lucky to have only one loss, aren't we?
Start to play.
He has 60 wins and 6 losses. Yeah, he had a very strong record. Very few games at 8-dan. And if you guys don't know, Verizon Wi-Fi prevents you, Verizon Wi-Fi does not allow Fox, game records to show up. I think they block it or something. I have Verizon Wi-Fi at home, and wait, I think we're messing up this Joseki somehow. Okay, Verizon Wi-Fi at home, and so I can't really. I can go click, and I can see this guy is 4 and 5. I can't go. I can't go let me check out his past record. So I don't know if he fell down to 8-dan from 9-dan, or if he or if he went up to 8-dan from 7-dan. So all good. Mystery is solved. So close. Yeah, guys. 8-dans are very, very strong players. As you can see, we have lots of problems. We are lucky because we have, various strategies that we employ against the 8-dans. But we do have to pull out all the stops. We do have to play our A game against the 6-dan. Against the 8-dans to win. We do have to pull out our A game. So. No pushovers. No pushovers. Okay, he has Ataris. Our shape is really bad. Our shape is really weak. Are we gonna sacrifice a stone before doing this? Are we really? No, we're not. We're gonna fight this as a Ko and then capture him on the inside with this diagonal move, and that's gonna be that. No reaction from Mike. Laugh my ass off. Just another pleb in his eyes. What? No reaction from Mike? Okay, what was I supposed to react to? XD, he has like 6 for the game. Personally, I prefer it only works with blacks. Okay, what was the reaction from me? What was I supposed to react to? Mike was fun to. Mike versus Tangjie was fun to watch. Sorry, I didn't catch. I didn't catch whatever I was supposed to respond to. Ah, so he played here. That's good. That's good. So he didn't make the Ponuki, which makes the shape not as efficient, which makes our shape better, which makes this Kosumi and capturing 4 stones, this diagonal move, super good. Make sure to, when he Ataris and block, make sure to throw in right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's getting ready to cut and then Atari and everything. So one thing we can do is to play on the outside. Another thing is to play here to cut his eye space. We played on the outside. Holy cow, like they played R11 after Ponuki. Yes, it's like they played here after the Ponuki, but we didn't Atari, we played this, and then they played this after the Ponuki. Yeah, okay. Maybe we Atari this way. No, we don't Atari this way. Well, this I don't think matters much. Oh, I see. Extend and then double Hane for a ko. Okay. But the Atari we can't really capture because of the same shape. So when white Ataris, we would still have to play inside here, which means we might as well play it inside there to begin with. And okay, Atari and play there and not enough liberties. Okay. So the ko it is, and the ko is gonna be very favorable for us, I believe. He has to go from this side, inside. So if white loses the ko, all the white moves would be on the inside, and our moves would be on the outside, which would be good. Yeah, throw in, Atari here. Throw in, maybe we'll respond and connect as our co-sword. No, we can't connect as a co-sword. Because white Ataris and then white connects. So there's no co-threat that we would answer to. Oh, I see. This is a good one. We capture, he can capture this, but we can Atari here, but we won't. We will Atari here. And that's gonna solve all of our problems. And unfortunately, this game is gonna end soon. Can't we just 0-18? Haha! Yes, we can just 0-18. Yeah. Yes. I was collecting my thoughts. I was so I saw 0-18, and then oh, 2 more sentences happened, and we're like, yeah. Yes, we are on the same page, if you know what I mean. Ha 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 ha. Page. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay. Good. This guy wants more, of course. I would too if I lost this badly against an opponent. We're gonna play close. We don't usually pincer. We prefer to play faster and not get caught up in complex josekis. But we played the pincer this time because the basic one allows us to push and cut and get the upper side. I don't quite know this joseki. I know people have played this kind of a move before, but we're gonna play solid and just jump. Yeah. No, not 54 wins and 1. It's 5 and 1. And he tanukis. This is quite strong. I do have to say, this seems like a very good move. And we're just gonna play the extend and extend this stone out. Maybe we'll play this way and capture. Oh, and capture one stone. I thought he would be playing this move, but no, he didn't do that. He played the push. Okay. I can't. Can we resist this? Can we resist this? The only way maybe we would resist is by playing there. No, we can't resist this. Therefore, black is gonna get what he wanted, which is a good shape here. I see. Can we resist this Atari? After AI, we realized that it's good to be greedy, like that, and play the Atari. Maybe this is a trick, Joseki, but we're too greedy. We can't not play this. We can't not play this way. So we played this way. And I was thinking we were gonna do this Atari. Connect. We can't cut here, so it will be good for black no matter what. So I was thinking this Atari and then connect this and then play it as an Atari like that. So maybe we'll see how this turns out. When black connects here, it's like we both connect the ko once. When he connects here, I don't think we can connect cut and capture. We have to connect this home, so that's not gonna be good. Really? Okay. We can play at this game. We can cut. Are we gonna cut? Cut here? Cut here. Which one is worse? Okay, cutting here is not. Maybe cutting on the inside was better. Yeah. Totally destroyed on the upper side. Totally destroys black over here. Yeah. I don't think we would do that. Do we? Here, cut. First we lose the top. But then maybe we can play this move, and that's acceptable. Yeah, we have more threats, so we're gonna fight this ko continuing. And for now, it makes it much harder for black to connect that as a ko threat. So yeah, this is fine. What? This move as a ko threat? Yeah. I see the points. What if we play Atari and then play this? Forces black to capture. Alright, we connected. We didn't lose much on the bottom, so if we gained here, however small, it'll make it not bad for weight. Yeah, and this is thickness now, so whatever black plays here is gonna favor us. What is a stratagem for trash talking our opponents into despair? There's actually strategies very, very similar to that, and it's very, very sinister and everything. Be fit for the villain. For this kind of talk, I highly recommend our original form of trash talking, or not trash talking, our original strategy, which is complement kill. The pedestal treatment. You compliment your opponent so much that the whole joy is seeing how the perfect person fails miserably. All the audience love to see this. The audience loves to see this kind of tragedy. So so the complement kill method is what we recommend. Oh yeah, and it's what we did earlier today against the 8 dance. The 8th dance is a final boss for many people's Go thing. As we said before, the final boss. They have no like clear weaknesses. They are all very reasonable in their play, and it's almost impossible to have a 90% chance at beating them unless you're a professional. And even me as a professional, I do not have a 90% win rate against 8 dance. So yeah. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna Hane next, and then make sure that we can capture this in Sente, and then we can Atari and capture this one still. And as always, sustainable development for the win. Okay, sustainable development for the win. Atari with Tanuki. Yes, of course with Tanuki as well. 8 dance with AI helping them decide the best move. Let's not. Most 8 dance do not use AI, and we actually have not ran into a lot of AI users, or at least not as much as expected given people's complaints. This turned out so much bigger than it seemed to us earlier, so maybe we ought to have rethought ourselves on what to do here. Okay, great. We'll Atari. Okay, we'll do this later. We'll need a good Kosaret when we Atari. We don't want to just play this move and have him Atari here and capture. 8 down strong at Go, weak at Tsumego. Oh, also I just realized we don't want him to extend here even worse, so we should have played here. We should have definitely played this. That's a problem. We would like one Kosaret so that he doesn't get that. So, okay, maybe this is gonna be a good enough Kosaret. I don't know. No, the pain. I can't. No, I can't. We messed this up very, very badly. We messed this up badly. We're not even gonna add another move here, is how badly we messed this up. One Kosaret. Why did we really want this anyway? He has an eye here. If we just played this and Atari, we reached for one Kosaret, like maybe 2 points, and instead we lost way more. way more. The thickness value we lost with the outside group is just way painful. Too painful. This is very painful. I am in so much pain. 10, 20, 30. We're not losing the game yet. So we just played a little bit pleb ourselves, but nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Gonna Atari on the upper side afterwards. Oh, come on, my opponent. Come on. You're gonna play on the inside and have us connect? Come on, opponent. You know this is not going to work. Not going to work. Yeah, can't gain the defender's advantage when we are ahead. Very, very true. When black plays this diagonal move, we're gonna extend first and then Atari and then block. And it's gonna be fine. He wants to play here, of course, but he's gonna read the extend and it's gonna be not good. Ah, good move by black. Very, very good move by black. Yeah. You know, allowing the corner to live is probably, and we probably should have allowed the side to live, but we didn't. And now, do we play this move and then this move? I think so, actually, because yeah, he's gonna wedge in, and we're gonna Atari capture one stone. He's gonna capture one stone in Sente. So definitely, definitely. Yeah, and this prevents this cut too, or this helps deal with this cut as well. So, oh my god, we just said this helps deal with that cut. Okay, we're gonna play this. I see, I see. So we have problems along with black. We have major problems too. This was not what we figured. Yeah, we're in some trouble actually, and he extends, and maybe we double Hane, and maybe it's okay, but Tari double Hane, Tari roll him up, block, he gets a double. Yeah, so maybe not, maybe not. We're gonna have to come up with as many liberties as we can here, and that's gonna be as good as we can do. Some kind of a ko in the corner. Hmm? Well, if the opponent blocks, we have this connecting. Oh, I see. He was never planning to do the other stuff. So, okay. Let's see what happens. So, still some kind of a ko. I hope it's still some kind of a ko. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We can play this wedge and Atari from this direction. So, unfortunately for the opponent. Unfortunately for the opponent. Good attempt. Good attempt. Have to capture this now, and we will capture the top in Sente and for a resignation. Okay. Yeah, yeah. If you guys were not sure what we were talking about over here, we would like to capture this back, have black connect, and then Hane, and then Atari, and then play this reverse tiger mouse position in the corner. And then we can throw in later to take away this side, so that makes this black group not totally alive. It makes white totally alive with 15 points plus, and then that would have been great. Can we do this right away? The only thing is when we play here, black is totally alive. There's a double ko situation going on, so it's not as good, and it's like black would have captured the two stones with the one stone with these two stones. We would not have this capture and connect exchange. And unfortunately, we couldn't come up with a ko threat. So we should have done the next best thing, which is Hane here. Still very, very well worth it. Yeah, but we just didn't do it. We just didn't do it. Now that I think about it, if we can get this throw in and get black to connect, we can capture this, black gets a double ko, we connect this, and theoretically black also doesn't have two eyes. So maybe the thickness value isn't that big. In any case, yeah, big mess up here, but I think we gained in the beginning, and we also gained in the fighting here, so yeah, we got ourselves in trouble once again, like this, but I don't know how black should respond here. Maybe jump, but we would have blocked, and we would have had a lot of liberties either way. Yeah, so like this, it was not gonna be possible. Yeah, it doesn't look like capturing the one line stone is any good, but there's another very famous pinwheel Joseki that Eric Yoder knows very well that had a shape like this, and it was unexpected that as long as it was good for the capturer who captures the one stone on the first
Start
line.
to
So
play.
okay. Anyways, on to the next. On to the next. We are not yet at the 2 hour mark, and did we do something before this? So if this goes smooth, we might. Oh, this guy resigned. If this goes smooth, we might.
Start to play.
We might. You know. We might. Oh my god. These 8 dans who care about their win-loss ratios often do this. They check my win rate and then they quit. Okay, I think at least we can play one more game today. Okay, let's auto match. Apply match. Okay, that would work too. This time also we can select a very fast time setting as well. Your opponent canceled the game request. Okay, we'll do both.
Start to play.
This guy again. This guy is likely to. Well, this guy is. We played at the last game. We played this guy. Maybe we played him one other time in the stream before, but okay. We're not gonna pull out our full stop, our favorite strategy, using defender's advantage against this guy in this game. We're gonna do it, guys. We are gonna do it. Defender's advantage. Okay, we're gonna play this one. Maybe the opponent plays this one, and then we're gonna play this one. Okay, get him to surround a big moyo, and we're gonna not be what do you call it? Not be in a hurry to do it, to invade, and then we'll invade later. We're gonna put ourselves on the defensive, and then everything, and it's gonna be awesome. When I was a child, I always smiled when Dad brought back pinwheels from the grocery store. Nice. We should have played that, but we did this instead. And now is a great time to start invading. Of course, white is a one under attack, but if white ever gets the inkling that white is attacking us and then starts to play according to the attacks, it's gonna go very, very well for black. Okay. Can we double Hane? I don't think we can double Hane. Perhaps my love of pinwheels began there. Alright. Peace or war? Let's first play this move so that the opponent would okay, why don't we play this, and when the diagonal happens we can peek in and then cut. That could be a strong move. So my opponent reasonably does not do that, and as a result we have ourselves a safe group. I think one more, and then we're gonna play this move and then peep and then turn. Okay, territory time. Ah, he goes for this right away this time. Very smart. Very, very smart. Very smart. Clearly he's adjusting to his previous game. This is how white holds on in this location. Interesting. Does this do anything? I see. Oh, I see. Very sinister. Very sinister indeed. We play this, he Ataris, and then plays this move, and then cuts. Plays this move. We have to play here. We don't want to play this. Okay. A very good job by the opponent. Clearly white is gaining in this area. Yeah, he plays all these moves and then he gives up the 4 stones. And then he protects this cut. Maybe he can do it by playing here too. Good job, opponent. This was... Yeah, I remember we said we wanted to do this next, and yeah, that's why. That's why we wanted to do that next. Another great move. Yeah, this opponent is pulling out all the good moves so far. Pulling out all the good moves. Okay, first we do this, and then this ladder doesn't quite work, and when white cuts, there's no ladder anyway, so there's a lot of problems, but maybe it will be alright. Gonna use this move. Oh my god, I see the problem, guys. I see the problem. Oh my god. Huge problem. He plays here afterwards. So I think we're gonna be forced to play this move right now. Yeah, we messed up in the fighting more than once already. Good thing we can still play this squeeze and be connected. Okay, first to do this on the outside. Oh, I feel so much better getting this move. Then we'll squeeze, like we said. You know, at least we captured a huge corner. This is gonna be 10, 20, 30, 40 points. That's gonna be as much as white has on the whole board, so that's gonna be good. Good for black. Extend here is also very strong. Push and cut. Throw in Ataris. So maybe we'll do this next. Yeah, now that these moves are no longer Sente. Another thought we can have is we let this 1 stone die. Okay, well, he prevented this from happening. Good job, opponent. But we can extend and I see, white wants to connect. That's what white wants to do. Oh my, oh my. So he survives. Oh, good job, white. He survives. We are gonna cut later and play this move when we don't need the liberties. Right now we still need the liberties. Wow, good job, white. I think we should have captured here instead. Oh, we should have captured here. Maybe Atari from the back. That would have worked, even though it's accepting a smaller thing, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Because I think we're gonna go plan B and everything. Oh, wait a minute. We should have thrown Yin and Atari first. He can Atari this way. Very unfortunate. Okay, but he's not thinking about that. Okay, we don't have to save this one stone. So we're gonna do this. Maybe we just capture this outright, like this. Like this. Okay, success on front one. Success on front one. Success on front one. Yeah, the second front is here in the middle here. Extend when he plays here. Okay. Okay. This move runs into this, so I think we'll have to Atari first, and then play this. Okay. Later we're gonna take that stone out, but that's for later. Oh my god, misclick, but luckily I think this is not a terrible one. Oh my god, misclick. Surprise, misclick. Okay, luckily I think this is a manageable one. Manageable one. Maybe this will be even good. Maybe this will be even good. This is Sente. Oh, this is Sente. This is so painful. He lives in Sente. Oh boy. Total defensive mode now. Total defensive mode now. You know, we did capture this earlier, so we still have our 40 points over here on the left. We still are winning. Everything is still good, and everything is still good to go, and calm down, and let's just hunker down and win the game from here. I see. Very strong, very, very good moves. Okay. Next, we're just playing this. Okay. Atari and capture is what we're doing. Maybe Atari this. Maybe we connect instead of capturing here. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds good to me. Can we do something stronger than capture? I see what the opponent is doing. He's gonna Atari. And boy, oh boy, are we in some trouble. Hmm. Didn't read that. Interesting. Interesting. Didn't read some very important variations. And so our middle is dead, totally dead. Uh, uh, totally dead. Oh, he connected here instead of here. I don't know how much this matters, but maybe it matters a little bit. Okay, this move. Throw in this. Yeah, we have to play here, unfortunately. 10, 20, 30, 40. Hmm. Hmm. This game is not going as smooth as we would have liked. Sadly, this is gonna be a ko. And not a very, very easy ko for us. Well, this game is falling totally apart. Last move we should have just played this on the inside. Totally falling apart. Totally falling apart. So first we're gonna win this ko, and we're gonna win it by playing this Atari. Huh. Okay, I think this one we really, really messed up on. Okay. Okay. We admit our mistakes. But how do we admit our mistakes and get away with like an okay result. Wow, this is horrible. This is all dead. Horrible. Well, after this got captured, I said, game over, right? Game over. What the hell? What the hell happened afterwards? Crazy. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So at least we're behind by 20 points. If we had captured the right hand side, maybe, but this middle was real trouble. This middle was what real. This last part where we tried to use a co and then this died, and that was real bad. I can't believe we fell victim to stuff here. And even after we went full defensive mode, we still died with like even more than ever thought possible, right? If these stones died, okay, no problem, still winning. These stones died, maybe we can still come back after capturing this corner. But these died, and we didn't capture the corner, so crazy stuff. Craziness. Craziness, guys. Yeah. Very sad. Very sad. Our last game is not gonna be like an easy victory as we expected. It's gonna be instead not only not easy, it's gonna be so difficult, and we might not even win. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 90 to 100, the classic gap, and we might not be a victory. So I think capturing this is good. No, it's not. It's not big. This was so bad, so bad. Okay. Here, for the most amount of points possible. Here. What? Oh. Oh my god, this was Sente, we totally forgot. We're like, this isn't big. Why did White play here? Oh boy. Okay, now this is over. This is really over. White by 26. 10, 10, 20, 30, 35. All right. Yeah, now it's really over. This was a bit crazy. And all of a sudden we're like, yeah, we're totally good, totally alive. Look at this. And it's like not only do we not connect, we're totally surrounded from the other side. It's crazy. 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 Should have played this move first. Or maybe, yeah, crazy. After the left died like this, there is no reason how this game could be lost. And here we really wanted to use this, but maybe we should have just let it go Atari and Atari here and connect. Still, even this is very complicated. Yeah. Maybe just Atari. Ah, with all these centes in the middle, this group was really pretty safe, let's be honest. Yeah, we should have used defender's advantage and pushed out here, so we can capture 2 stones later and then find our way home by peeping here.
Start to play.
That guy. That guy. Alright, so as you guys can see, 8 dans are not pushovers, and when we don't play as well as we can, we definitely will lose to the 8 dans. Even that last game was like in multiple instances we expected ourselves to be victorious and we said this game is over, right? And the fight back ability of these 8 dances is not weak. It's not weak. Not weak. Not weak. All right, one last game. Have to get that bad taste of a thing out of our mouse. This guy wants a draw. Okay. This guy wants to go up to 9 dan. He's like 2 games away from it, so he wants a draw. We declined the draw when we saw it, but and then we offered a draw. Like guys, there are no draws in Go, but we can adjourn the game or cancel the game. So he offered to cancel the game, but I don't know. He offered to do this, and then we said no. We offered, and there's no responses. We click this draw button here, right below this part. Oh, I see. It said, please operate in your turn. Okay, so we can't ask for a cancel. And he asked, and we declined, and now he's gonna run out of time probably. And just accept a loss. Oh well, we don't care. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll take a free victory. Last game. Last game. For reals this time. Last game for reals this time. Wasn't a 15 cente? Yeah, it was. That was fun. So we probably would have been behind a little bit at the end. But we already did as well
Start
as we
to
could.
play.
Okay. Last game, guys, for reals. Was it this person? No, it was not this guy. It was another person. All right. Come on, opponent. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Figures. All right. So it's very difficult to get that last game's taste out of our mouths. Bleh. It's gonna ruin our day. No, it's not. I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding, guys.
Start to play.
Okay, come on. Play us. Wimps. One more game. I think we were quite on schedule. 2 hours and,
Start to play.
less than 2 hours and a half. 2.5 hours. So we're pretty good. Well, I hope I hope it's not gonna be like this the rest of the way
Start to play.
to 9 dan, because if the opponents don't play you, it's very, very hard. Okay. All right. A good time to practice these complicated josekis against the players, the 8-dan players. One, they know the joseki, and two, often they'll play moves like this, and we don't actually know the josekis. Push out. Push out now. He lives now. Okay, we'll play here. Hmm. Hmm. I think we still have to do this, which is a problem, but we are gonna play this Atari. Ah! Ah, good stuff. He ignores it. Oh my. What a move. What a move. What a good ignore. He ignores it. And we're forced to make life on the bottom here, as you guys can see. He ignores it. This turned out very, very good for white. We got educated, didn't we? What an education. Okay, when he turns, we block, and this group is not gonna be alive. Gonna use the 2 stones position as super strong thickness, but I think this is about as far as we can push it. Now we're gonna have to play around here. Okay, it's gonna be able to turn at some point. Unless we play here. We have this move. Okay, he just jumps. Good. Good, good, good. I think because this move is also Sente, we do not try to save this one stone. I think we have to give away. But luckily, I think this is relatively good for us. Okay. Are we gonna be forced to live on the inside here? Maybe. See if he has to connect this. Shocking. Shocking move. Good move. Okay. Shocking good move. Shocking good move. We played this move without reading this out. Oh boy. This is gonna be a tough battle. I can tell already. Cut. Okay. Plan B, the escape plan. What? Extend? Okay, well that just gets laddered. We're like, oh my god, this guy is so good, so strong. And then he just plays a move and he gets laddered. Okay. Alright. That goes that. So we saved the outside. And efficiency or no efficiency? Efficiency. After all, this is plan B. This is plan B after all. Oh, we should have pushed. We could easily have pushed. Hmm. All right. This didn't turn out as we expected. This was very, very bad for us. I think we're gonna have to use this move. for this Atari. He didn't let that happen. Okay, this fight has gone back to white's advantage now. For sure. Yeah, not getting this push was real bad. Yeah. Yeah. White judges that he has Sente now. Okay, well, at least that takes care of that for a moment. Okay, he answered. Good. This is two liberties too. Great. We pincer from afar. This is very, very deep, as you can see. We pincer from afar. We captured. Ah, smart boy. Clever girl. Smart boy, clever girl. He's not interested in anything, he's just interested in making this alive. Very smart. Very smart. But this I don't understand. But then again, you know, why should I understand? Why should I be able to understand? Yeah. That's a good move. Oh, he wants to extend. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, guys, yeah, good job, white. If this lives, it's gonna be a disaster for black. Hmm. So this shape is alive, huh? He's trying to make this move sente so it's alive. I think just this is enough to kill it. Okay. Definitely use all of our advantages, defender and attacker alike. Now we play this move, get the liberties. He plays this. I didn't think he would do this directly, but he is doing it. And it's very difficult to deal with this. Oh, he just plays here. Okay. Well, that's okay. Um, so counter push. Very interesting. Uh, oh, guys, I think we pushed this one step too far. I think we pushed this one step too far. Ah, no, 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 no. This push can't be stopped. Alright, guys, faced with a deteriorating situation and us playing worse and worse, worse and worse. I think we're gonna have to call the stream after this game and wish you guys a very happy weekend after this. Unfortunately. Yeah. Good luck trying to kill this, huh? Yeah, I know, I know. One too few liberties down there. Everything worked perfectly for white too in this thing. All right, guys. I think we have had enough. I think we have had enough. We're gonna run into this jump. Yeah, the second half of the fighting in this game. Um, Definitely not ideal. Okay, all right. Yeah, this is often what happens when you look for a quick win at the end, and at the end of the streams when you're relatively tired and everything. So, yeah, this kind of thing is definitely not unexpected. It happens. It has happened a lot before. But in any case, we have made good progress towards reaching our final goals of the 9 dan. And as you guys can see, the 8 dans are very not easy to dispatch, even if we well, they're not very easy to dispatch. And if we were just not careful, make a couple of mistakes, they would play super well. In this game, my opponent made one earlier with this move out, which made us think it was gonna be game over from here on. But after this, he played quite well.
Someone invites you to play.
However we play here is gonna be okay. We can respond to this. We can also do what we did, push and cut, and yeah, here we probably should push one more time, but that doesn't matter too much. We were quite well at this point. Had to push here, and the throw in was gonna be Sente as well. But maybe just a push would have been enough, but we didn't. We played that. Maybe now is time to play this Hane. But right now there's no way we can capture the white groups anymore. And yeah, if we played it safe earlier with an Atari, maybe now we can play here and it's gonna be okay. But no. No, white does not mess it up. White plays quite right. Yeah, everything kind of conspired here. Imagine if these two stones are reversed, we'd be in such a good position. And no, we could not. And even here, this move, this part of the board is bigger. And okay, we did get him to respond here. And yeah, this move isn't the biggest, but it's not small. And this is a good opportunity for us. But this guy played very well here. He didn't go for too much. He just went for enough to win, enough to live. And he kind of got it. He basically got it after this. He even played here. I don't know how he plans to live if we squeeze, but maybe, having this Hane in Sente is gonna help white live. So even here he played like very, very good, very well at this point. So yeah, this was, see, even here he didn't live on the inside, he played this move. Kind of a crazy, very crazy, right? Very crazy move. I can't believe he would play this instead of living on the inside. I guess this is Sente, but I'm sure this would be the AI move if it is, if there was one. Yeah, and after he cuts, it's all good. Really, after this extend, I didn't see anything that white did badly. The middle, white was able to hold on and keep black captured. And then also out here, it's okay. This may have been not necessary. So yeah, but it's not like we had anything good up our sleeves either. Okay, well played. See you guys next time, and